The Sun is out, Britain's newest newspaper that millions are buying. Let's take a look at what is making and will continue to make The Sun so vitally different. First, new thinking, a brilliant new approach to journalism, cutting out the flannel, getting to the heart of today's burning issues. Second, the pace-setters page for modern marrieds, highlighting what's new, vital and fashionable. Third, the Sun probe team to dig behind the big news items. Just 3 of the many reasons why today you should order The Sun, the only newspaper born of the age we live in.
The Daily Mirror calls on you.
Oh, me?
Yes, come out and see a woman's world.
I've got no time to go sightseeing. I've got my work to do.
Come on now, take a look at this. Yes, you can't get away from it. The most important part of a woman's world is man.
You wouldn't think so to look at him.
But he knows the way to your heart. And you know the way to his.
Don't remind me of that.
All right, another part of a woman's world. How about this?
Well, what woman isn't interested in fashion?
And everyday fashion, too. Because the Daily Mirror brings you glamour, but it never forgets reality. The reality of everyday life. The cost of living plays a big part in a woman's world.
It certainly does.
Don't worry, that's a fight we're in together. Now look at this.
Little so-and-so.
Fond of children?
Well, it's only natural, isn't it?
Yes, the Mirror brings you every side of a woman's world. It brings you the heartache, the glamour, and the laughter. So have the Daily Mirror call on you again tomorrow. The biggest daily sale on earth. The Daily Mirror calls on a new life.
Favorites. Send your votes to the Daily Mirror and win a seat at the greatest ever television show. Full details in tomorrow's Daily Mirror.
Jelly Tots! Bags are Jelly Tots, round chin Jelly Tots, bags are Jelly Tots, all for me. Pink and orange ones, raspberry too, green and yellow ones, all for you. Bags are Jelly Tots, small and sweet, bags are Jelly Tots, soft to eat. Pink and orange ones, raspberry too, green and yellow ones, all for you. Bags are Jelly Tots. Jelly Tots!
Roundtree's Jelly Tots. Bags of Jelly Tots in the Jelly Tots bag.
A Timex watch is the perfect gift. It can say anything you want it to say. It can say, many happy returns. It can say, well done. It can say, happy anniversary. It can say, congratulations. A Timex can even say, I love you. Now, would you like to say something?
Bet you've had some exotic meals while you were abroad, George.
I should say, Doris. You know, I had a peacock curry in Singapore and in Jakarta. Whoa, Jakarta. I had, true as I sit here, pig's head in mango sauce. Doris. Liver and bacon, jacket potatoes and Heinz spaghetti.
Welcome home, George.
Oh, Doris.
Be a Heinz spaghetti lover. There's a little of the Latin in us all.
good mints are a minty bit stronger.
Who'd be a taste bud? Same old food every day.
He's so bored he fell asleep.
He thinks he's bored. I'm the most bored taste bud.
Hey, who do you think you're pushing? Oh, something new.
Penny mango pickle. Curry pickle.
Oh, come on. This mango's delicious.
I'm mad about the mango.
This curry's tangy.
It's tangy, it's tangy, it's tangy. How do we get down?
Who cares?
For exciting taste buds, new mango and curry pickles from Panya.
There are two men in my life. To one I am a mother, to the other I'm a wife, and I give them both the best with natural shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat is whole wheat, full of goodness. Man's natural breakfast.
There are two men in my life, and both eat shredded wheat.
Man's natural breakfast. Once in a while, you find real bread so warm and crusty, corn so ripe, carrots so tender, sprouts so tiny, that they're in the summer county class. Good. Very good. Good enough to put summer county on. Summer county, the rich one.
What happens when the best engineers in the world set out to create a beautiful car? You get beauty with brains behind it. You get two different body shapes. A true four-door saloon and a two-door coupe. And they are beautiful. Two different body shapes, each with three power options. A 1.3-liter, 1.8, and 1.8 TC. Two different body shapes, each with three trim options. Deluxe, Super Deluxe, and TC, and they are all beautiful. When British Leyland set out to create a beautiful car, you get 10 cars called the Morris Marina. Beauty with brains behind it.
High fashion curtain tracks by Harrison. Elegant super tracks.
Super white.
Made by Harrison.
Super white.
Classical.
Super crest.
Trendy Greek style by Harrison.
Super crest.
Super draped to handle up for you. Aristotrack of the family. 1, 2, 3. High fashion super tracks by Harrison.
Then you.
And there will be outbreaks of rain turning to snow in most areas by midday.
When the weather's at its worst, this old gentleman suggests you start the day with some good old-fashioned nourishment inside you. Quaker Oats. Warming, wholesome, natural. You'll be all the better for it. And he should know. He's never met a winter he couldn't handle.
You know what this is? Lemon sponge pudding. You don't know how lucky you are. Didn't have so much of a choice when I was a lad.
What's for sponge pudding today? Mom, sponge pudding's from Heinz.
Before they hit the streets, Brutus jeans and shirts are rigidly tested to withstand normal day-to-day wear. Shirts are closely inspected at the top. Jeans are thoroughly scrutinized at the bottom. Collars undergo rigorous tests against fraying, and buttons are checked for ease of opening. Nothing is left undone to ensure that Brutus is perfect for your daily needs. Brutus shirts, t-shirts, and blue jeans.
Have you noticed how children always eat the best bits last? Take Nancy. When she eats bird's eye Arctic roll, she eats the ice cream first, so the strawberry jam sponge is last. Sorry. She said that she eats the jam sponge first, so the ice cream is last. It's her brother who eats it the other way around. Sorry. He says he eats bird's eye Arctic roll as it comes, because there are two kinds of best bits.
Bird's eye Arctic roll.